to Professor Snickety class. Here's today's questions for your notes. Okay. Question 1. According to legend, who is the only one who can open the Chamber of Secrets? Question 2. What does Hagrid give Harry at the end of his first year at Hogwarts? Which Hogwarts founder could talk to snakes? Who is Gryffindor's boys prefect during Harry's second year? Where does Harry end up the first time he travels via flow powder? What creature does the spell Vipera Vesca make disappear? Which petrified student is brought to the hospital wing the night Harry's arms bones are regrowing? What was the first act of magical house cleaning Harry noticed when he first visited the Weasleys' home? Due to a mix-up with ingredients added to Harry's polyjuice potion, whose form does Hermione mostly take? Which of Vernon's important clients visit the Dursleys the night Harry meets Dobby? Where on the Hogwarts grounds do Ron and Harry land the flying car? What spell does the Tom Riddle use to bash open the box containing Hagrid's pet? Which Death Eater was imprisoned in Azkaban for torturing Neville Longbottom's parents? Which Ravenclaw student first tells Harry about Rowena Ravenclaw's lost diadem? For how long are house elves bound to serve one family? Which Death Eater kidnaps a hooded Ollivander from Diagon Alley? Where does Hermione hide from Cormac McCragen at Slughorn's Christmas party? Which 2 underage students tried to enter their names into the Goblet of Fire after using an aging potion? Who does Ron suspect opened the Chamber of Secrets years before they arrived at Hogwarts? What is the license plate number on the Weasley's flying car? What creature do the giant spiders fear above all others? What is Ron's father's first name? In what bookstore do Harry and Gilderoy Lockhart meet? What spell blasts spiders away with force? What is the name of the language of snakes which Salazar Slytherin was famous for speaking? What is the name of the Wizarding World newspaper Harry and his friends often read? Why do Aragog's sons and daughters not harm Hagrid? Who thinks it's a pity that hanging students by thumbs as a form of detention is no longer used at Hogwarts? Where does Harry serve detention by helping Professor Lockhart answer his fan mail? Whose spell backfires, causing a cave-in that separates Harry from Ron in the Chamber of Secrets? According to Professor Slughorn, what is the purpose of creating a Horcrux? Is it A, immortality, B, power, or C, victory? Who are the only 2 people that can retrieve the prophecy from the Department of Mysteries? A hippogriff has a body, mind, legs, the tail of a horse, and the wings and head of what creature? Which school champion scores the highest points in the second task of the Triwizard Tournament? Where does Professor McGonagall battle Snape when Harry returns to Hogwarts to find the last Horcrux? What potion is used to force someone to tell the truth? What does someone steal from Harry's dormitory in his second year? How many weeks has Magical Me been on top of the Day Prophet bestseller list when Harry meets Gilderoy Lockhart? How long can a basilisk live? Though he faints the first time he encounters mandrakes, who eventually becomes a dedicated herbology student? Where does Harry first hear the monster from the Chamber of Secrets? What spell does Harry practice in his room at Privet Drive to create even brighter lights from his wand? Unless the culprit opening Salazar's Slytherin's Chamber of Secrets is caught, what does Professor McGonagall say will happen to Hogwarts? What is the evening edition of the Wizarding Poet Bird titled? Judging by its shaded skin, how long does one estimate the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets is? What first-year Hogwarts student carries a camera around trying to take photos of Harry? Who haunts the girls' bathroom where Hermione brews the polypotion juice? What is the fact of Professor Lockhart's casting Breakum Emendo in an attempt to fix Harry's broken arm? What ministry initiative is Dolores Umbridge in charge of after the Death Eaters take control? According to Professor Dumbledore, what kind of object can conceal a Horcrux? What beloved pet is killed during Harry's escape from Privet Drive with the Order of the Phoenix? What are the initials of Harry's oldest son? Where do Harry and Dumbledore go find a Horcrux together? What is the incantation for the spell that reduces salt objects into tiny little pieces? Who is sent to Azkaban under suspicion of reopening the Chamber of Secrets? What type of fine car do the Weasleys own? What type of creature is Fox? What's the first name of Hogwarts co-founder Gryffindor? How many years ago did the Hogwarts founder live? What department at the Ministry of Magic cures Aunt Marge? How does Harry open the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets? What date does Tom Riddle diary show Harry? What blinds the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets? What is the first name of Hogwarts co-founder Hufflepuff? In Harry's second year, what is the password to enter Professor Dumbledore's office? What is known as the art of reading tea leaves to predict the future? Who do Harry and Hermione discover hidden in Bathilda Bigsott's skin in her home at Godric's Hollow? What headline does Harry read in a newspaper on the night bus? What kind of creature is a basilisk lurking in the Chamber of Secrets? Who sends a message during Bill and Fleur's wedding to warn everyone that the Ministry has fallen? What does Grindelwald tell Lord Voldemort the Elder Wand is? Avada Kedavra is known as Witch's Curse. And this concludes today's class. I hope you're taking notes, because the quiz will be coming up real soon. So study and practice your spells, and have a good day.
Yeah. Bring you up. Yeah, come on.